I'm George Liddle, and I'm here in the new DVX22. Going to have an opportunity to just walk you through it here in the first part of our series on the front deck. You can see that we have a large space to flush mount locators. A 12-inch locator can be flush mounted here in the front of the boat. We also have the availability to use one of our brackets and put two 12-inch units up here, or 2 10s or whatever you'd like. So lots and lots of space. The theme of the DVX22 is lots of space. The forked front end on this boat, that gives us 12 inches of extra carpet from port to starboard. This is a big deal for the comfort of fishing up front. If you got more than one person up here, that extra 12 inches is going to come in handy. In walleye fishing, multi-species fishing, it's more and more going to artificial baits. And we have got out in front of that, those new techniques, I believe, with this boat by raising the front deck. It's modernized the front deck of these multi-species boats. Very excited about that. We have a tool holder right here where you need it in the front, and then we offer all the trolling motors. Of course, Minn Kota, now the Garmin and the Lowrance trolling motors are also available on our boats. You can see where you can take 8-foot rods and lay them flat on the carpet and put the tips in the tip holders on both the starboard and port side. We are using real rod buckles here, not just a bungee cord, to hold your rods down. There's 3 big boxes up here in front. None of them have carpet in them. The box here on the starboard side is 6.5 foot, just a wide open box. It's not, there's no tubes in it that restrict you from what you can put in here. You can put a lot of stuff in here, all your life jackets or your rain suits or anything that you want to keep dry. I guess that's important for virtually every spot in this boat. Anything you want to keep dry, you can put in one of our lockers with a weather strip on them, and that's going to happen. We have a Baitwell in front of the driver's console here, and something you're also going to see right away is the extra depth in these boxes. By raising that front deck, we gained almost 3 inches of space in every box. Okay, the box on the port side is 8 foot long with no obstructions in it. No carpet, no obstructions. So whatever amount of rods that you can carry, you can put in this box. We've had over 40 rods in this box by itself. So this is something that people have been asking for, just a big open rod locker, and we've got it. You know, we've got it. We've done what people have been asking for. And on all the lockers, no matter if it's in the bow or in the back, we have what we call a striker plate on each one of them. And what that's for is if you were to shut a lid with the lock in the open position, it's going to hit the striker plate and not hit the gel coat and chip gel coat, and you'll have to go in and get that repaired. And that also is something that we were able to engineer out of the boat. So very happy about that. All the lids also have stainless steel shocks. They also have water evacuation areas. Every lid has its own, I'm gonna call it a rain gutter, to pull the water off from around the boxes and into the bottom of the boat. Another innovation. So now, the rod locker. The rod locker in our 22-foot DVX is enormous. Now, I could just get in here and shut the lid, but I don't know if these guys will let me out, so I'm not gonna do that. You can put up to an 8-foot, 10-inch rod in this locker, and there's 10 tubes. You know, that is the musky fisherman's dream. Even trolling rods that break down, you can put in here. We've really upped the ante on rod storage with the port side and the center locker. We've also put a tackle box organizer in the bottom of this boat because we're utilizing that extra depth that we're talked about for all these compartments So we've got a tackle box organizer, a rod locker that'll hold 10 8-foot, 10-inch rods, and once again, it's dry. That really takes care of the front, or part one of our walkthrough on the DVX22. Make sure you tune in for part two, where we get into the cockpit.